guys, this is Ashley back with another video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. And also follow me on my new Instagram, ashmiracle_2. Fans are accusing Icespice of using NickiMinaj because she did a recent interview and she basically said Nicki Minaj, Lauryn Hill, Lil' Kim, Erykah Badu, and Cardi B are women she is influenced by. Now, I don't know how this could be true because she has no bars or talent. You know, I thought her influence would be like Sweetie or Black China, and that's really no shade. But fans are calling her out because if you guys remember, a few months ago, she said that the one person she wants to collaborate with is Cardi B because Cardi B has a Grammy. And then like a few weeks ago, she said she wanted to collaborate with Nicki Minaj. And then if you guys remember, Cardi B dropped the Munch remix, okay, which was completely trash. Now, I don't really feel like she's using Nicki Minaj. I think she's trying to get Nicki Minaj's attention. Is that using? Maybe. I think she's trying to get Nicki Minaj's attention. I think she wants to collaborate with Nicki Minaj. And I think she wants that Nicki Minaj cosign. She's mentioned Nicki Minaj's name like 3 times in the last few weeks. And then also fans had called out Maya the Dawn because she was saying how she loves Nicki Minaj, but then people brought up an old video of her shading Nicki, okay, which is on TikTok. So I just feel like these girls, they just want that cosign from Nicki. I don't even think that it's really intentional. I think that they are fans of Nicki Minaj, but they really want that cosign because it's going to help their career. Imagine Nicki Minaj acknowledging you as a rapper when you're coming up. A lot of people want that. So let me know how you guys feel about it. I still don't think that Icespice is talented. And I don't think that Nicki needs to acknowledge her. And I don't understand why certain fan pages are turning into Icespice fan pages after being a Barb fan page. That's kind of weird. But, you know, to each his own. But I don't think Nicki needs to acknowledge Icespice because even though she has a viral song right now, she doesn't have any talent. Moving on from that, though, fans are calling Rihanna a flop, okay? Fans are saying that SZA outdid Rihanna and that this is not a good comeback single. I just want to say this. Rihanna did not flop because the charts have not came out yet, okay? So you can't call it a flop until the charts come out. As for the people saying that, you know, this is not a comeback single, it is. It's getting radio play. It's getting sent to radio. It's getting promoted. And it's probably going to get more promotion when the movie comes out. Okay? So that's one. It is a comeback single. Def Jam and Rock Nation are pushing this song. They are credited on the song as Rihanna's labels. And it's getting radio play. So you can't say it's not a single. If it's not a single, why are they pushing this to radio? That doesn't make any sense. Because they want the song to chart. They want the song to be successful. But it's not a flop. I do not agree that this song is a flop because at the end of the day, the charts have not came out yet. And, you know, this is a song that is dedicated to somebody that passed away. Rihanna should have released another single maybe like a month or 2 ago to get people hyped. But she didn't. So we're just going to have to wait until she releases her next single. I don't really like this single like that. It's not a bad song. I'm just not replaying the song, okay? I heard it once, twice, and that's it. And when the movie comes out, I'm not staying to listen to the song when the credits come on. As soon as the movie ends, I'm out, okay? I don't be watching credits. I'm not that person. But the song is definitely not a flop. Okay, I think that fans just wanted more from Rihanna, and I think they were expecting more because she's been on a 6 to 7 year hiatus. Moving on to D0JA Cat. D0JA Cat gets exposed. Pictures have surfaced on Twitter of her being completely naked. Now, these are not photos from her 27th birthday party. Now, these are photos that, she took on her iPhone. And I don't know if somebody hacked into her phone and got the pictures, but she hasn't really acknowledged these photos. She only acknowledged the ones that were taken at her birthday party. Like, I saw Doja Cat's coochie, I saw her butt, I saw the titties, everything is out, okay? Now, she has a good body, but why would somebody expose Doja Cat like that? That is just very odd. I mean, she already kind of exposed herself at her birthday. Why did you have to put her coochie pictures on Twitter? I was like, damn. Sorry it had to be Doja, but listen, Doja, maybe next time don't take naked pictures on your cell phone. Okay, maybe you should get them professionally done. Or even better, not do it at all. Okay, because you're a celebrity. But I'm sure she really don't care because she showed her titties at her 27th birthday party. But let me know how you guys feel about that. Queen Bee also gets exposed, unfortunately, for photoshopping her pictures at the charity event that her mom hosted.
Oh yeah, they're touched up. I can tell because it looks like she was cut and pasted into this background, which tells me that they probably did body editing elsewhere and then put it back in the background so the background wasn't warped. Or this was shot elsewhere and photoshopped in. So the bad Photoshop is evident in 3 areas. The first one's right here. It looks like there's just like the white wall, it blends into the skirt. Shadows here don't work the way that shadows are supposed to work. They seem to get lighter. And her hair area here blends into the background. Here's that area zoomed in. Here's another image of her and her body looks really different. It's been really cinched in at the waist here. This one I can tell has also been cut and pasted because the shadows here and on the hands don't work the way that shadows are supposed to work. It's supposed to blend in with the words behind it. Like this image also taken from the same event. Also, the shadow here just kind of seems to blend in with her body. There's no separation of body and shadow here. And finally, the shadows here on this hand don't match up with the shadows there. This one to me is less photoshopped than this one.
So yeah, a TikToker put Queen Bee on blast for photoshopping her pictures. I would never have noticed, if I did not see that video. And I don't think that the Queen Bee needs to Photoshop. I mean, I know she gained some weight, but I don't think she needs to Photoshop her waist or anything. I think she should just embrace it. You know what I'm saying? She's getting older. She got 3 kids. She got camel face going everywhere. I'm sure that could be stressful. And if you eating, you should be able to eat what you want and do what you want. You've had 25 years in the game. So I don't know why Queen Bee is photoshopping her pictures. But this is not the first time that she has gotten exposed for photoshopping. Remember, people were saying her thigh gap was like fake or something like that. So this is actually normal for Queen Bee. So after the baby receiving backlash for coming after Megan, basically exposing that he smashed and then talking about it in an interview and song, for what I'm hearing, allegedly, he wants to apologize to Megan Thee Stallion. Okay? I don't think Megan is ever going to forgive the baby. He tried to work with Megan after he worked with Tory, and it didn't work out in his favor. And for what I was told, he believes that the reason why he's truly blacklisted is because of Megan and Roc Nation. That's what I was told, that he believes that is because he did this song with Tory Lanez and Megan was upset about it. So let me know how you guys feel about it. Do you feel like Megan should forgive the baby? I don't really feel like it's a big deal. But he was dragging it by doing interviews about her. And I don't think Megan will ever really forgive the baby for what he did, because then he put her business out there. So, he has to take that out. Anyway, make sure you guys subscribe to my Patreon, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have an amazing day.